I don't think Darth Vader will appear in Episode 9. It breaks my heart because I really think they're playing with fire and missing a huge part of their story. Up until The Force Awakens, Anakin/Darth Vader appeared in every movie and was a driving force for many of the plot points we enjoy the most. The Skywalker saga began because of Anakin's choices. Kylo Ren is Anakin's grandson and is making the same mistake he made. I don't think Anakin would have just stood idly by, even as a Force ghost.
Story-wise, he should appear in 10 since it's so much about his legacy, but he should already have shown up in The Last Jedi instead of in conjunction with Yoda. But on the other hand, considering how Luke, Leia, Han, Chewbacca, R2, C-3PO, and Yoda were done arguing the best thing for the character would be to not appear so as to have no chance to underline his last act in Return of the Jedi. Like, with Luke now in the Force, the obvious scene between Anakin and Luke has passed, though they could still do something between them. Why Yoda would appear to him at the dire time instead of his own father is a question. I mean, what else was he doing? That said, with Leia gone and apparently not going to be recast or otherwise brought back, then having him commune with Ren in some way would make a lot of sense.
I cannot believe we are to think Anakin never reappears to Luke and lays it on thick, and if he does, Obi-Wan and Yoda surely would be there too. We know Vader showed up, something to Kylo Ren, but are left completely in the dark. As to how this could happen, I do believe it's possible that he shows up in a critical moment as nothing more than a vision, but I just don't think it would happen unless JJ decides that, The Last Jedi went too far afield and would like to tie things up a little more neatly, so pitched a means of tightening up back a bit. I don't know what I'm talking about.
The lack of Anakin like Obi-Wan, Lando, and Wedge will be seen by some as a massive opportunity missed. To build a story on them isn't in dispute, but not having them make a brief appearance, less substantial but still hugely pivotal in the context of the plot, seems to be like a bad mistake to me.